If Catholicism is false, then how do you explain all the miracles inside of Catholicism?
Like what?
Like the Marian apparitions, for example.
Oh, you mean like when people claimed that the Virgin Mary appeared to them?
Yeah. Okay, just a couple questions on that. How did they know it was Mary? What do you mean?
How did they know it was Mary?
Well, because she looked like Mary.
What you mean is it looked like a random woman because no one has any idea what Mary actually looked like.
Well, obviously she was the Virgin Mary.
Okay, so again, no one knows what Mary looked like, and so it is impossible to actually claim that that is a good supportive evidence that this was Mary who was appearing to people, because saying it looked like Mary when you don't actually have that thing to compare it to, you have no idea if that looked like Mary or if it looked like just a random woman.
Well, during one of the apparitions, she literally said, "I am the Immaculate Conception."
Oh, interesting. So it claimed to be Mary by claiming something that is unbiblical and antichrist.
The Immaculate Conception is biblical.
No, the Bible actually expressively says that only God is without sin. It says that there is no one good but God alone, for all have sinned and have fallen short of the glory of God.
Well, obviously there's exceptions to that, like Jesus.
I swear, if I had a nickel for every single time a Catholic would make that argument when we're talking about this, I would never have to work again in my life.
What do you mean?
I just said that everyone has sinned and has fallen short of the glory of God.
Right, but there are exceptions to that, like Jesus, who did not sin.
That's because Jesus is God.
Oh.
See, every time that you try to make exceptions for your doctrine in the Bible, you are unintentionally committing a very bad heresy.
But what about when the angel says that she's full of grace?
Well, it actually doesn't say that because it's just a multi-layered bad Latin translation that brought full of grace to begin with. Whenever you actually translate it just from Greek into English, it says, "Greetings, favored one," that she was favored for the task of bringing the Messiah into the world. Now, Stephen, on the other hand, who is actually called full of grace, why does no Catholic claim that he was without sin or that he was immaculately conceived?
Well, yeah, no Catholic thinks that he was.
Of course, that means that you guys use a really bad cherry picking to try to support your bad doctrine using the Bible by taking things out of context and trying to make them say something that they obviously do not say.
Okay, but back to the apparitions, which show that that doctrine is true.
No, what that shows is that the one that was appearing to people was not Mary.
What do you mean?
If something claimed to be Mary and appeared to people and taught them something that is in opposition to the Bible, then that thing was not sent from God.
Mary led thousands of people to Christianity.
No, Mary led thousands of people to Catholicism and